Hello, my name is John Windsor and I am standing to be President of the ACT Party. Thanks very much for coming through to watch this video. What attracted me to the ACT Party? Well, I've been involved with the ACT Party since 1998, so 26 years ago I started on this journey, if you like. And what attracted me to the party back then was it aligned with my values and beliefs at that time, and it was a relatively young party as well, with some fresh ideas. And there were some experienced people in the party, Sir Roger Douglas and Richard Prebble. And today, in 2024, the party still aligns with my values and beliefs, which is why I'm keen to continue being involved with the party and to step up my involvement. What do I think the President's role entails? The President's role is one of governance and stewardship of the party. It's a leadership role, leading the board and the regional councillors, the 9 regional councillors throughout the country. The role is also a bridge between the party and the parliamentary wing. And I've known David since he became an MP, in fact even before he was an MP, and I believe I have a good relationship with him, as I do with all the other MPs as well. So it's also to ensure that the party is well prepared and well resourced for the election in 2026. So it's a role of leadership and a role of stewardship to make sure that the party is travelling well and that we will do well in 2026. Why would I be a good candidate? Well, as I say, I've been involved with the party for 24 years now. I believe I have a good idea of how the party operates. I know a large number of people in the party, and I believe I get on well with most, if not all of them. And I can bring a lot of experience to the role and a lot of knowledge, institutional knowledge of the party. I also live in Epsom, and I think it's beneficial to be living in Auckland, given that is where the head office is based. And given my involvement with the Epsom electorate too over the past number of years, which has been really for a long time, it was the bedrock of the party. It was the reason we were in Parliament, with David being the MP. So there's a lot of history, 26 years involvement with the party, and a good knowledge of how the party operates. How would I encourage existing members to become more active for the party? I think a large number of members become involved with the party because they're interested in politics and they're interested in policy. If you've ever been to an ACT function, you'll find that they're not backward in coming forward about talking about politics. And I think it's important to be able to provide them with a forum to express their ideas and their desires for the party. One way I think we can do that is, what I'd like to see next year is to return to a more traditional style conference and AGM. For the past few years we've had what we've called an event, which has just been a one-day event. But I think if we were to return to a more traditional style of conference, that would allow members to have a say in policy formation, and basically also where they see the party going and how we can be in good shape for 2026. So that, I think, is a good way to involve the members more closely. And it's also a matter of encouraging people to firstly become supporters, then move on to members, and then to become active in the party. And there's a lot to be done, especially in election year. It's a matter of engaging people, get them interested, and also in spreading the word. I mean, the best way for the party to grow is for the grassroots members to spread the word amongst their friends and their families and their work associates, and basically just let them know why they believe in the ACT Party, and hopefully that will bring more people on board as well. How would I measure my success in the role? Well, it would be great if in 2026 ACT obtains 15% of the party vote. I think that's an achievable goal and something we really can work towards and hopefully achieve. That will require being well-resourced with good people, that's members, volunteers, activists, candidates, and donors. Because we need the funds to be able to fight a successful election campaign. And so raising money is a big part, also I say a big part of the presidential role. And it's really a matter, I think, of bringing everybody together, to making sure that we're all travelling in the same direction, that we all have a common purpose, we all know what needs to be done, and we're all prepared to work hard and diligently to ensure that ACT continues as a member of the coalition, and that we move on to bigger and better things after 2026 with more MPs and a bigger party than we have now. So thanks for watching. I encourage you to vote. The voting closes on the 10th of October. Whether you are prepared to invest your vote in myself, that would be much appreciated, but there are 5 candidates in total, so please exercise your vote. Democracy is what the ACT Party is all about, and thank you very much for watching.